I'm back again. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to add an indicator on the Forex platform, and I will also show you how to draw a support and resistance line. I will also show you which correct way to draw a support and resistance line and which correct way to draw a trend line. So let's just get to it. So on this video, I will just want to add a time and a spread indicator, the indicator that shows you how many minutes are left for the current candle to close and what is the spread on that currency pair. So let's just get to it. To add an indicator, let's say for example I want to add an indicator on this euro odd pair. So what I will do, I will just go to and then I open data folder, and in data folder I will just go to L4. I double click there to open MQL4, double click, excuse, and then I click on indicators to open the indicators. Okay, this is the list of indicators that I have, and then from this point I will go to the folder that has the indicator that I want to add. Like I download the indicator, and then now I want to copy the indicator and paste it in this folder. So my indicator is in desktop under the folder that is written indicator, and then I open my indicator. It's a 10 candle indicator from profit, and then I just click here, control, and then I copy all of this, and then let me just minimize this one here. Okay, sorry about that. I copy all of this, and then I come to this format here. I come to this chart here to paste my indicators. Okay. Well, as you see, the indicators have been pasted. The basic thing that I have to do, I start this guy here. I have so that the setup can start up, and then I have to open my MT4 and then apply that I've just uploaded on my metal trader. So let's just wait for it opening up. Our MT4 is open up, so let us apply the indicator that we were uploading. Okay, basically I have to open up the navigator window to see the indicators. So I will just go to view, and then in view I will select the navigator. Of course you can select Control N, and then I will just click on the indicators here. Double click on the indicators. As you can see, this is the list of the indicators, but the one that I've just uploaded, time, candle time and profit, and then I'll just double click on the indicator. This is the window that will pop up. To not complicate things, I'll just click OK. As you can see, guys, that this is the spread. It's currently at 219, and the next bar, it's in 4 seconds. So the market is closed, guys. The market is closed, and this is the daily bar. Like, it's the daily bar. So you see, when you move now, when you shift it to 4-hour, it's at the same time. This is because the market has closed. But if the market is open, you can see these minutes. These are minutes, and then these are seconds. Sometimes these are always minutes, like they always display minutes, and then this here, they are seconds. So the reason why you cannot see the movement in this, also the spread is not fixed. It's always moving up and down. The reason why you don't see a movement in this is because the market, it is closed. It's on Saturday, guys. It's Saturday morning. It's Saturday, as you can see time. It's Saturday morning. Okay. So basically, that's how you add an indicator. I can select any indicator I want here. I'll just double click on the indicator and press OK. Do you understand? As you can see, this one has it also indicates here on top the number of 21.9 pips, and then 4 seconds left for candle to close. So this is how you put on the indicator. So now how do you draw a trend? How do you draw support and resistance line? Okay, so when you draw a support and resistance line, number one thing you have to look for the zone, or you have to look for a place where the market is bouncing, where the market is declining, where the price of the market is being rejected. You see, I almost said hallelujah. Forgive my manners, you all. Forgive my manners. So in this case here, this is where I think my price has been rejected. You might see movement as if it broke out, but look at the following candle. It came back immediately. So this was just one of those fake out candles. All right, so this, I might say, this might be my support. Exactly, guys, you're not gonna put it exactly where it's supposed to be. In other words, you're not gonna put it exactly at the spot, but it has to be at least closer to accuracy. You understand? So okay, I can say for this case here, this is my support, and then I can come and draw now and say this is my resistance, because the price, it went and broke this support here. It came and tested this resistance. It failed to break. It came down and went back again to test the resistance, failed to break. That's why I'm saying this is my resistance. Okay, this is how you draw support and resistance, but it is not the final thing that you should do, because like this is not like I said, it can never be 100% accurate. So you have to like make sure that you are not fooled by only this line, because even here, even if I can move it here, it's still a resistant line, because that's where the price, especially here, that's where the price has been rejected. It left the wick and the candle closed below this line. Do you understand? But for somebody who will look at this one and said, this one closed above the line, so we are going up. No. It doesn't work like that. So that's why always you have to take into consideration, because this whole thing, actually, this whole thing, let me just show you by drawing this. Let me just show you by drawing this. This whole thing here, this whole thing here, that is your resistance level. You understand? This is the correct way to draw a resistance, a support and resistance. Not only a line, but it's the whole box. Like this is the whole thing. The price has been rejected here, not only in this line. And then as you can see, even here on the support, the price has been rejected at this point. Who is this guy? Let's see. The price has been rejected at this point. You see, guys, at this point. So don't just draw a line and say that the market failed to break, we are going up. No. It might still come down to this point. Do you understand? It might still come down to this point. So you must be patient. Don't just draw a line and say, the line, it has broken the line, then we are going up. Look at this guy. This candle, it broke out of that line that I drew. If it was somebody else who was going to say, it's a breakout, we are going down, guys, we are going down. Look what's happened. When you take the trades and you said we are going down, look at what the market does. Boom, we are up. Do you understand? So be careful of these things. Be careful of these things. This is the correct way to draw support and resistance so that you may see the movement of the market correctly. Even if you can look at it here, you will see what I am talking about. All right, you will see what I'm talking about. This whole thing here, this whole thing, that is your support and resistance. Do you understand? Okay, let's just leave that week out there. Do you see my point? Do you see my point? Sometimes it's not about the whole thing, because this one it's more like a fake out. You see those fake out movement, you will think that now it's a breakout, it's gonna come and straight to this resistance to take this to test the resistance there. That's why you must not jump to the market immediately after you see that it closed above the support, it closed below this. You should wait for retracement. You should wait to see if it really break the market, because every time the market break the support, it comes back immediately to test the support. It might not come back immediately, but it's gonna come back eventually to take to it's gonna come back eventually to test the support that just broke. Like here, it might seem like this point here we just broke out of support, so some people will be taking buys and put their take profit here, but immediately it went down to test the support. It found out, no, this one is just a weak support. We broke out again, and then we've been going down for quite a number of days. So imagine if you were swinging here, you just say, okay, fine, we're broken out, let me just take a swing trade, and let me just, okay, maybe put my stop loss somewhere here, and you use a higher lot size, assuming that the market has breakout. Look what have happened to you. You'll lose your money. Why? You jump in too soon. So patience is key. So this is how you draw support and resistance the right way. And the trend line, guys, I think I've shown you how to draw a trend line. Okay, let's try this. Okay, this is my trend line here. Remember, if you haven't done anything on your, if you are still new on your metal trader, your trend line might look like this. Let's go to trend line properties. Your trend line might look like this. Okay, wait for it. Your trend line might look like this. Okay, let's see. All right, what did I do now? I should be sleeping, guys. It's late now. Your trend line might look like this, but you don't want this kind of line, because you don't know where it's going. Like you don't want to see so many lines in your graph. You want to see the line that you have drawn. So to change this whole mess here, you just right click here and then go to trend line properties, and then in parameters you unclick gray, and then you come to common to make the line bigger. Now you click on this line. You remember you can change the color of the trend line, you can change the style. Let's just change it for God's sake and make it not blue. Let's just make it maybe yellow so that you can see what I'm talking about. You see, this is the trend line. So this is how you set up the trend line. This is how you change the trend line. This is how you do everything with the trend line. So this is how you draw a trend line. Do you understand? So I hope you guys find this video useful. Now you understand how to how to install a new indicator on your MT4. Now you know how to draw support and resistance. Now you know how to draw a trend line. I hope you find this video useful. So you guys, if you still want to see this kind of videos, you don't forget to tell your friends about this channel. Don't forget to subscribe on this channel so that I can be able to post more videos. Soon I will be doing live videos, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how did I turn $14 into $400 in just 3 days using my strategy, so you can learn to make a lot of money. So stay tuned guys, on this channel there's still more coming. Enjoy the rest of your day. I love you. Shalom.